Hi, lovely fire signs. Welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. I'm doing an intuitive guided reading for you guys for the week of the 7th to the 14th of May, and I hope it resonates with you. And thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave comments too, because I love to know what's happening in your lives. Also, if you appreciate my free readings, you can click on a link below and buy me a coffee. That would be lovely. And I appreciate every one of you. Okay, so let's get on with it. I've got the guided reading here, and then you will get an ancestral message from Kyle Gray and a Magic of Nature Spirit card message too from Belinda Patton. So she's a Kiwi, and the artist in the Kyle Gray cards is a Kiwi, so isn't that great? So if you've got a 7 in your chart, you like to learn. You'll always be learning. You could be quite interested in foreign cultures, but you also need time out in nature. You need to have some time to yourself. You don't mind being on your own, actually. So this goes through till the 14th. If you've got a 5 in your chart or your birthday, you like change. You get bored really, really quickly, and you need to have a variety of things in your life to combat this boredom. Yeah, some of you may have a lot of dramas going on in your lives too, because that keeps you interested and alive. Okay, let's see what's happening. So you guys start off with the Page of Wands. So some news is coming in that you've been waiting for. So for some of you, you might be starting a new job or somewhere to live, something like that. There's some information that's coming in, something that you've really, really wanted, and they're saying stay focused. So you might be a bit at the moment. There might be too many things going on. I see you've got 2 twos here in this reading this week. So you've got decisions and choices to make. And so they're saying stay focused on your dreams, your goals, and what it is you really want. Because right next to it, underneath it, clarifying it, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So you've put in the groundwork, and now you're going to start seeing the growth. You've got money coming in, or your safety and security. What makes you feel safe and secure is now going to start growing. Whatever the seeds you've been planting out there, it could be some business that you've started or some hobby. You're going to start reaping rewards now for that. And right next to the Page of Wands, you've got the 2 of Wands. So there you are, again, making a decision. You're starting off on a new journey, and you're trying to decide. You've got the world's your oyster, and you're choosing now between 2 things. It might be 2 things you want to study, 2 places you want to live, 2 holidays, you can't make up your mind. It's something like that. 2 houses, 2 boyfriends, girlfriends. Anyway, it's trying to decide what you want to do in your physical life. When you make your mind up, it's going to be your dearest wish. This is the card of like, there's some choice you've got to make there. If you're confused about your choices, write them down. Write down the pros and cons so that it jumps out at you about what is the best thing for you. Because when you make that decision, it's going to make you feel really happy. It's something that you've been aiming for and something that you've been wanting, especially when I can see it's next to the Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, that 9 of Cups. These are all next to each other. You see, the news is coming in. You're going to feel stronger and stable. You're trying to make up your mind about something, and that is going to bring you the joy and the happiness that you want. And you're moving on. Page of Swords. Check out the fine print too in your decision. This is news coming in where you look for the truth. You cut through any BS. You maybe look at the fine print as well, and you're learning from that. And the key to that is going to bring you the Ace of Swords. You've got the key to unlocking the truth, unlocking information, the beginning of new ideas, the beginning of new plans, overcoming all sorts of adversity and problems that you've had in the past. This relates to the past, learning from ancient knowledge, overcoming all sorts of challenges. And you've got the key to use that knowledge as well, tuning into the ether, being psychic. And if you've got that 7 in your chart, you guys are naturally psychic. And then you've got the World. So you're definitely moving away from an old life, starting a new chapter in your life. And that's why you've got these information coming in and decisions to make, because things are changing. Your life's changing. You're moving into this new chapter. You're moving away from the chaos that's been happening. There's been chaos sort of happening in the world, but in people's private lives as well. And now you're moving on to something way better. And then covering that too is the 7 of Wands. So this is about if you have a look at them, it's where you've had goals you couldn't achieve, dreams that you couldn't have, things have been letting you down, you've maybe lost some money, all of those sort of things. But now they're saying overcome your fears. Sevens are about learning. It can be about false emotion appearing real. For those of you that have fears, it's time to break free. Break free from any fear, break free from anything that's holding you back. Keep going, you're nearly there, don't give up. And then covering the whole reading, everybody has had the Two of Swords, and it flies out when I'm shuffling. So there's a message there. Some of you are pulling the wool over your eyes. You don't want to make a decision. You'd rather not know. Others of you are waiting for a judicial decision to come out. You are all being guided by a loved ancestor that's passed on. Somebody like a mother, grandmother, grandfather, uncle, father, anybody like that is guiding you to make your choices. You've got your guard up, your protection up. But write down your decisions if you can't make up your mind, because then something will jump out at you quite clearly, because you've got the dearest wish card there. So it's like whatever you're wishing for is going to happen. Well, yeah, because here you are, Four of Cups. You could be blocking it. This is where you're like, can't be bothered anymore, because you can get worn out because of all the stresses and things that you've had to go through. But this is a card of often maybe clinging onto past hurts or disappointments, I'm getting. Can be delays, things like that. You're being offered the golden egg here. This is the golden goose is offering you an opportunity. And in the old Rider-Waite, they're actually handing you a cup. And but you can't see it. So when you're feeling down, your vibration's down, if you focus on feeling like that, that is what is in your aura, and that's what you will attract more of. So do anything to lift your vibration, to make yourself feel better, make yourself feel stronger, happier, whatever it is, because there's offers coming in, there's opportunities coming in, and then you'll be able to see them. And then you'll be in charge of your life again, taking charge of your life. The King of Wands is the boss. So you are the boss of your life, or there's somebody around you that you can get good advice from. This is the fire sign, the king of the fire sign. So it's like taking the lead again, being in control, being your own boss. And you've got the Six of Pentacles here. So that's about getting that balance back in your life. You've done everything right. So what you've been giving out is now coming back to you. So it could be monetary, it could be kindness. It's something that where you've been helping others, that is now coming back to you. So don't forget to give to charity as well. And also always follow your own intuition. This is where you've been hiding away, trying to get information, trying to tune in, and maybe your emotions have been going like this and blocking you a bit, but it's now time to come out and go on that next journey. Get your emotions are calmer now, so now it's time to follow your intuition with your choices and your decisions. And I feel that you can do that. You've got the beginning, you've got new beginnings, you've got the world, and you've got your high priestess as well. Okay, so let's get on. Sagittarius, what have you got? So Sagittarius, you have got the moon. Okay. Take note of intuitive messages. That's what the moon is all about. It means that your emotions go in cycles and you're highly intuitive. So use your intuition. Practice discernment. In other words, making good choices. See through illusions and blockages, Sagittarius. Lunar energies are surrounding your life, allowing you to understand what is standing in your way. Not everything is as it seems, and you're being guided to use your discernment. When the moon appears, intuitive or psychic urges are increased, so take note of any feelings arising at this time. They are messages from your soul and angels. The moon shines her light on all that has been kept in the dark. So ask yourself, if you're avoiding anything or refusing to deal with something of importance, and that's what the Two of Swords can be, where you pull the wool over your eyes. You don't want to know, but you really do. If so, it could be holding you in the shadows when your destiny is to be in the light. If this card appears when you feel someone isn't being completely real with you, know that their intentions will be revealed to you. The moon has no secrets. She reveals all. Woohoo, Sagittarius. And your guided message is karma. This situation involves a karmic tie. Karma is not always easy, but it is essential to the growth of the soul. Well done. So you are coming out of something karmic, and follow your intuition. You're doing everything, look, with love, and it's wonderful for you. Blessings to you. Have a lovely, lovely week, Sagittarius. Okay, Aries, what do you need to know? Aries, what have you got? Ooh, Shale and Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Okay, Aries, slow and steady. Breathe and flow. Take a gentler approach. You don't have to rush everything. Okay, you don't have to be rip, shit and bust anymore. Go with the flow. You're being guided to flow like water, blow like the air, and connect with your purest intentions. Don't feel you need to rush ahead. A gentler approach will be more fruitful and rewarding. Move with subtlety and grace. Reach high, but also ask yourself how you can move with the flow of life rather than pushing against it. Do you have the capacity to refocus your gaze at this time? Can you slow down or take more time to soften and breathe to move forward? All of this will be incredibly beneficial for what happens next. Woohoo! Oh, and then this one says take action. Set the wheels in motion and make the changes you want to see in your life. Take action on the wonderful ideas you're getting and live your dreams, but do it gracefully and slowly. You don't have to be doing it in a hurry. All right, Aries? Have a wonderful, wonderful week, Aries. And Leo. Okay, Leo, what do you need to know this week? Oh, you've got Warrior. So these cards are illustrated by Lily Moses, a Kiwi, and this is our local Māori Indigenous person. Be fearless and stand strong. Don't back down. Make your opinions heard and don't settle for second best, Leo. If you're experiencing fear at this time, false emotion appearing real, by the way, know that this means whatever is going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you're on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to really help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face something or someone that's been unsettling you, know that you're being guided to call upon your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened, because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. And then you've got balance. Your life is out of balance. You need to organise yourself and divide your time more effectively so that you can accomplish everything you wish. Okay, that's quite an important message. Okay, lovelies, I appreciate every one of you and thank you so much for watching. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.